I'm so afraid of gaining weight and eating the foods that I love because if I do, I'm terrified of gaining weight. If you've ever said that, you are not alone. I have been exactly where you are and said the same thing. But you don't have to have a fear of food and be scared of living in food freedom. My name's Christina if you're new here, and I help with your fitness and nutrition needs and journeys. And in this video, I'm going to give you 5 practical tips to help you live in food freedom without being scared of gaining weight. So let's jump into it. When you live in fear of food, it can become so paralyzing that you're at the point that you don't want to go out with friends. If you eat a dessert, you punish yourself by working out for hours the next day, and you become obsessed of every calorie that you put in your body. I don't know about you, but I don't want to live like this. I lived in a binge and restrict mindset for years, and honestly, I still kind of revert back to it to this day. It's a hard mindset to break, and it almost becomes a habit. But I've found these tips to be helpful though, and hopefully they can help you as well. The first tip is to train your brain to realize one meal is not going to make you gain massive amounts of weight. A lot of the time we will gain fear of food because our minds tell us that we'll gain weight if we eat certain things. This honestly is so unhealthy because it'll cause us to restrict so much and miss out on life. When you have these thoughts, I shouldn't eat this, or I'll gain weight if I eat this certain food, you need to combat those thoughts with the truth. The truth can be as simple as, I can eat this and I won't gain 10 pounds by doing so. Or, it's okay to eat this, no food is good or bad. I should enjoy life. Combating these feelings and these thoughts will help you live in food freedom. Tip number 2 is to stop labeling foods good or bad. When we label food, it puts a mindset of, oh, I can eat fruits and veggies, for example. But if I eat a piece of chocolate cake, I'm bad. It gives power to the food. It makes the food forbidden. This is such a terrible mindset to have because if you eat in moderation and you use the 80-20 rule, you're going to be okay. No food has moral value, and we should be able to eat the fun foods freely without any guilt attached to it. So eat the cookie at the end of the night. Enjoy the cake at a birthday party. Enjoy your favorite pasta while you're out at your favorite Italian restaurant when you're with your family and friends at dinner. Change your mindset from I can't have this to I choose to eat this right now. Small moves like this will give the power from the food away, and the restriction mindset will go away. Tip number 3, learn to sit with the discomfort instead of reacting to it. This one is so dang hard, and I struggle with this one myself because when your brain goes down this rabbit hole, when you eat a certain food, you deem yourself as bad, and your automatic response is to punish, restrict, or compensate. Here's what I want you to try instead. Just sit with it. Feel the discomfort. Acknowledge it and let it pass without acting on it. You do not need to earn your food. You do not owe anyone a workout because you had dessert. The more you practice having the uncomfortable feeling instead of running from it, the less power it has over you. And you will not feel this way forever, but you have to go through it to make it to the other side. Tip number 4 is to give yourself unconditional permission to eat, and mean it. Food freedom only works if you give yourself unconditional permission to eat whatever, whenever you want. It doesn't work if you have the caveat, I can eat whatever I want, but only on the weekends. This is still restriction in disguise. Food freedom is not supposed to be just for the weekends. It's for every day, no matter what. And trusting yourself with food. I know that sounds scary, especially when you've told yourself for years to not trust yourself with food. But the only way to gain trust back is to practice it. Start small if you need to. Pick one food that scares you and give yourself full permission to eat it this week. Maybe even today. This is not a cheat meal, not a reward, just food. Then notice what happens. Because most of the time, when we actually allow something fully, the obsession around it starts to shrink. Now for the last tip, number 5. Get support. This mindset is not something that you can break alone. I want to be very real with you for a second. If you have a deep fear around food, If the binge and restrict cycle is controlling your life, if food is taking up so much mental capacity, this is a sign to get yourself some support. And this can look different for everyone. Maybe a therapist, a nutritionist, a nutrition coach, or someone who works specifically with women with disabilities. You could also just have a community of women who get it, or even a content creator like myself willing to talk about it. You do not have to go through this alone. I did for a long time, and it was really difficult. Don't do it. Get yourself the support you need. It's one of the bravest things that you can do on your journey. So let's recap. If you want to eat, living in food freedom without this fear. Number 1, remind yourself that one meal is not going to make or break you. Number 2, drop the good food, bad food labels. Number 3, sit with the discomfort instead of reacting to it. 4, give yourself unconditional permission to eat whatever, whenever you want. And number 5, get support. You are showing up and trying, and that is all that matters. This journey is hard, and I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that it's not. But you're already doing one of the hardest parts. You're showing up and trying to learn, and that's all that matters. I want to know which one of these hits home for you. Drop it down in the comments, and I hope you liked this video, and if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment any videos that you'd like to see, subscribe to my channel. I am so close to 1,000 subscribers, and that is my huge goal right now. I'm so excited to be so close. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, share this video with your friends, your family, anyone that needs to hear it. Join the FitFloss fam. We have so much content coming soon, and I'm so excited for it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.